Hello? Hi. This is Jerry. Are you in there? So, we're supposed to be talking about healthy living or making changes in your life to become healthier. And so many people that I dealt with over the years, thousands of clients, they seemed overwhelmed by this. It was so much. You know, there's so much information on the internet. There's so much information out there. When they began to do these searches, and all that information would come in, one, it was extremely confusing. What's right? What's wrong? And then where they began and where they were headed, it seemed so daunting. Seemed huge. So how do we get, you know, from point A to point B, or from point B to point A?
How do we start?
How do we start? We start by one step. I had other trainers around me who would give their clients a journal and say, I want you to half cup rice, 1 cup rice, whatever. And I'm like, stop. Just make a start, something. You've got to start somewhere, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Just make one change. If you keep a food journal, don't write down half cup rice, 1 cup. Write down rice. Who cares? Just put rice down. Most of the time, we're just looking for patterns and things like that. If you say, I need to start walking, don't worry about walking 3 miles, 5 miles. Walk around the block. Do something, you know? If you're going to go to the gym, I mean, 5 minutes on a treadmill for some people is huge. Just take one small step. If the internet, if the information that's coming to you seems overwhelming, just begin somewhere or ask someone. And here's something to remember. If it doesn't make sense to you, it probably doesn't make sense. So, you know, if you read something or see something or hear somebody talk about it and you're like, wow, okay, that makes sense. I understand that. That's simple. That's whatever. That's a good place to begin. I'm going to start sharing, I'm going to share what I think. I'm going to share some of the things that I know, some of my experiences from years of training in different countries, different cultures, all types of different people. It's just going to be my experiences. One thing I want you to do, I want you to subscribe so you get some updates. Understand, you know, don't forget to like this or update it. Ask me questions. Put it in the comments below. Let me know what is important to you. Ask me a question and see if I can answer it for you. And if I can't, I'll let you know, and then we can figure it out together. That's really what this is about. My challenge to you, we know that health begins in a lot of places for some people, but nutrition, I think is the beginning of disease. I think it's the beginning of unhealthiness. It's the beginning of everything. Health will come before weight loss. It would become before disease-free. There's a lot of ways, a lot of patterns, but nutrition is a great key to start. And it's one of the most important things because it affects so many aspects of your life, from hormones to sleep to overall health, well-being. Let's not make it crazy. Let's do one thing. We talk about food journals. We talk about things like that. Why does somebody keep a food journal? I want to see patterns. I want you to recognize patterns in your life. Times that you go for particular foods. Don't make it overwhelming. If you start to write down half a cup, this, 4 ounces, but don't weigh your food. Don't measure it. Just write down what you're eating. That's the most important thing. Down the road, I mean, if you're in the gym 4 or 5 hours a day, obviously you're devoted to fitness and health, you're going to be very precise. But if you're just starting out a journey, let's just start a journey with something. The first step, and the first step is, hey, what the hell am I eating? Is it good or is it bad? And you know this already. I'm not going to tell you probably anything you don't know. There's going to be little things that go, oh, okay, wow, you know, but most of everything I'm going to tell you, you learned in kindergarten, right? Eat your vegetables first. This type of thing. So let's just figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Leave your comments below, like the video, subscribe. Let's have some fun. Let's just go have some fun. Where's my makeup? Where is my makeup person? I need, look at this. Welcome to Galveston. It's hot and humid. Start your food journal this week. Do not record. If you want to, you can, but I don't want you to record how much, 4 ounces of meat, half a cup of rice. No, write down what you eat, but write down everything you consume. It doesn't have to be weighed or measured, but I need to know the patterns. That's what we're going to talk about in the next video. I'm going to go back, tell you how to see your journal, tell you how to understand, are you metabolic profiling properly? Are you eating the right thing for your metabolic profile? This affects your sleep, your hormones, everything. It is the foundation to your health. And your health is the foundation to weight loss, to being disease-free, to balancing your hormones. So many, many things. It is the most important thing. That's why we're going to start with it, the food journal. I don't need to know how much. I need to know what. That's what you need to know. So we're going to talk about that. The whole next video is going to be about how to read your food journal, how to understand it. So leave comments below, hit your like button, that's a thumbs up. Put a thumbs down if you want, but I prefer the thumbs up. Happy stars, subscribe, let's have some fun. Okay. Let's just have some fun. You know, you're not alone. We're in this together, although that's already belongs to somebody. But he's pretty cool, I like him. Let's see, stay fishy. You smell that? I don't know. Oh, makeup.